Hello and welcome back to another video. We're back on this Let's Play world. I've got no idea what episode we are on. So I am still in that snow area, but I needed some iron and I saw there was a ravine. So I've got stuck under here with very little tools. But we've got a bit of iron. There's some smelting somewhere, I can't find it. The raid has gone through, if you remember from the start of last episode. Let me just time a tiny area and then we can talk. It seemed to have gone through 3 waves, and I'm not sure how that's happened, but it has. Let's quickly craft some torches. So that's, well, I suppose, good and bad. Less for us to do. Bad because it's been going on, so it'll be getting a bit harder. And I am completely out of tools and pickaxes. So, before we go anywhere, I suppose we should craft some of them up. So I'm going to be back in a second when we've got ourselves some tools. So, see you in a sec.
Hello and welcome back to the time lapse. This is future me when I'm editing, deciding I will talk instead of putting music. So, first thing to point out is this video, as well as the last two, have all been pre-recorded in advance because I've been quite busy, or will be quite busy. So I don't know what the comments are on the last video, and I won't know what the comments are for this video probably until quite a while after it's been published. So if there's anything goes wrong with it, I'm not going to find out. So just bear that in mind when leaving comments. The other thing that's happened lately is, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, I think I did in my last video. I've now released a podcast, it's called Random Thoughts. We've got 2 episodes, we've got a third one on the way. It's me and a friend just talking about technology, things that interest us, science fiction, films, books, and other podcasts. You can find it now on Spotify, YouTube, Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and coming soon iTunes. And that's not out yet. If that sounds like it will interest anyone, the link will be in the description because I like listening to podcasts. I was actually listening to a podcast while doing this time lapse. I was listening to a different one, but podcasts I find are a great way of spending time. Anyway, so now I've told you about the new events, news and other stuff, I'm also going to give a mention to my other channel. I have a technology channel that I'm not sure many people realise. I do programming, photo editing, Blender, virtual machines, and I've been doing a few binary tutorials lately. So it's all geeky stuff that might interest a few people. I'm now going to leave you to enjoy the rest of this video with a bit of music until Past Me comes back. See you in a bit. Bye.
So, welcome back. I've got no idea how long that ended up being, because I ended up going to have a cup of tea halfway through that. But I think now we should probably try and make an escape. Well, no, we have a bed first, and I know it's night, so we will skip till day, and then we should probably try and make an escape. Let's quickly pick that up and just head in a bit further. Is it you, Mr. Zombut? Are you the mob that's not letting me sleep? There we go, let's try this now. Yes, it was. Okay, time to let's get going. Grab the bed, punch down this wall, and run for it. The exit's this way, I believe. Quickly grab that one piece of iron. And then, there's a way out. Not a good block to start off the jumping out with stairs, but it's got set off my inventory, so it's fine. And then now we just need to head towards the ocean, which is this way. There was potion splashes, and I think that might be a wandering trader. We'll ignore him for now, and there's a Ravager. Completely ignore it. Keep running. There's a pillager, and there's our boat. Speedy escape time. Off to the base we head. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. How are you doing today? You're doing good, Mr. Polar Bear? Very good. No more distractions. We're heading home, nearly here. Quickly had an idea. Okay, we have some granites, and let's just right here. 1, 2, and then we got bump, 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 bump. Just to be safe. And then we just quickly make sure that we get backed into a corner. Because an Enderman will always try and teleport to be behind you. So I'm not sure why that is, but it is. Come on, Mr. Enderman, where are you? Must be here. Definitely didn't make this thing big enough. That's the furthest this way I can go, I believe. Yep. Come on, give me an ender pearl. Did we get an ender pearl from that? No, we did not, so that was a waste of time. I'm just going to leave that there. Anyway, onwards back to the base. We've ended up not doing a single stream so far this series, and I mainly thought people didn't seem to watch the Twitch streams. If you would be interested in seeing one or two, maybe just like leave it in the comments, because if I know people are interested, I'll keep doing streams. If people aren't interested, it's a bit pointless. Quickly head to the kitchen and smelt up our iron. There we go. And now we've got plenty of coal to put in all the furnaces. And then we just let that smelt down. That's great, we've now got all of this stuff here. So the next thing I would like to do is try and find some eggs. We need to find ourselves some eggs, so I think I will do that now. So off we go to try and find some eggs. I'm sure I saw some chickens around here. I want some eggs. Grab some berries while we're here. So replant them by our base for some decoration. Do villages have eggs? In some of the chests, and is that 3 high? Okay, good. For a second I thought that was 4 high. So I know they can't. I know sugarcane can't grow 4 high, but it can generate in when the world starts higher than it can grow, which is an unusual thing. I thought you were only supposed to be able to have 1 iron golem per village. Obviously, you can have a lot more. Something I would like to do on our iron farm is, something I would like to do by our base is an iron farm, and that should be fairly easy considering how many iron golems are here. So I think I might have left some. I did leave some stuff in this chest at the start. Some stuff helpful, some stuff really not as helpful. Let's just grab it anyway. Might need it. I was actually hoping to see some eggs. But we didn't, but at least we've got more iron. There's over a stack there. And iron's fairly valuable. Chickens are everywhere until you want one, and then they're nowhere. Come on. This is silly. Anything? Ring the bell, just so everyone disappear and head off to their base. Or hut. I'm going to cut round to when I actually see a chicken. Hello. Okay, this is what I was talking about. How they generate 4 high, but they don't grow by default. 4 high, they can't grow up to 4 high, but they can generate with the world 4 high. No, still no chickens. Going for now 20 minutes back and forth trying to find one. I'm tempted to maybe swim out to the middle of the ocean and just put a plain chunk of grass to see if anything spawns. Well, I think they might have changed passive mob farms, how they work, so something I will have to double check before doing, but we might have to do something like that. Another thing I'll do is build a mob farm, and I'll point it up to the sky, but it's actually have to be underground because mob farms are more chicken. Forget what I was saying. Do you have any eggs? You don't have any eggs? Let's see if your other friend has. We're really near to our base. Shame we don't have any leads. Come on. We do have seeds, though. We can lure some of your type to a base. Chicken. Chicken. There we go. Follow me. Slowly does it. Quickly skip today first. Let's keep going. I saw a chicken up here a second ago. You still following? That's good. We'll loop around to our base that way, because then we go past 2 more, so we should have 3. Then we just need to sit them above the hopper and we'll have many eggs. I want to build a cake vault. follow me, come on. We've got 2 following. Both of you still following? Yes, you are. There we are. And a 4th even. Come on, all you up you get. Only took an hour to find some, but we found them. You're all still following me as well. Very good. Can't remember. Do you pass? I know some mobs do, but do passive mobs despawn? I know if you want to keep a hostile mob, you have to put a name tag on them. Can't remember if passive mobs despawn. I think fish do, but I'm pretty sure if we put them in a small space above a hopper, waiting for eggs, they would all stay. Nope, don't run off. Come on. Why do they lose interest? It's a really annoying thing how they lose interest. There we are. Safe and sound inside the base. Now, did the iron smelt up? Yes, it did. Quickly craft ourselves a hopper. Okay, chest. Make a few more. There we go. 8 hoppers. Fine. And then we need. I was hoping to have some glass. We do. Okay, do it over here. Nope, you're coming back in. Come on. In we come. Back to our base. In we come. There we go. They are running chaotically around. But let's now put a chicken thing up here. And then put one of those hoppers going into that. And then we have to somehow convince chickens to come in. Okay, so this might work. Seeds. Need to somehow lure them over. You came here for good entertainment. Didn't say you were going to get good entertainment. Come on, seeds. It's a seedy place. Nope, wrong way. Please still be there. Haha. That took a surprisingly large amount of effort to get a chicken in there. And then we'll go round like that, and then we'll get ourselves our chests. Get ourselves a chest. And then we have an egg farm. Is this hot chest empty? Nope, let's just rob one off the end. Why did that just not all go straight into there? There we go. I have a lot of junk. Sorting system is something else that's going to have to be needed. And we also have a few eggs, so we could just go up here. Spot on guess, first try. And then just throw some eggs in there. And then that's how we're going to do it. Actually, do we still have some seeds? Because if we do... Should have thought about this first try. Come on, follow me, chickens. Follow me. Up here. In you come. Come on. Do they only see if you're on the same height as them? Yeah, that's interesting. I thought they could see upwards. Haha, in the hole. And then... Ah, there we go. And... that actually worked. I am honestly surprised. Now there's one last escapee. But we can just leave him to be an escapee. Also need to come up with a name for you then if you're not going to come into the if you're not going to land in there. Have to get you a give you a pen and give you a name. First let's see if we can lure you in. Nope, that didn't work. Never mind. I've got no idea how long this episode's been so far. So I will see you in the next episode. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. If you didn't like this video, well then I might have something else for you. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.